All right, let's talk about Ask Easy AI. It's our EZTracker Air artificial intelligence that we have programmed painstakingly to really help you get the most out of this app, as well as to be conversational about how you give it information and add squawks, for example. So let's just talk about how we can use this. All you have to do to get here is tap your main menu in the top left and then tap Ask Easy AI. And your aircraft is automatically selected for you for context, and your location is based on your GPS location. You can change in either one of these items, especially if you have multiple aircraft, you can select it from the drop-down. So let's just say that we were flying yesterday and we noticed that there was a little bit of an RPM drop at cruise between Herlong and Lake City, Florida. And we were trying to figure out what it was. And we need to make a squawk for this. The AI will not only make the squawk for you to review and put into EZTracker, but it will also give you some suggestions as to what could be the cause of this issue. So let's just go ahead and tell it what was going on. At cruise flight at 6,500 feet on March 28th, 2026, I noticed what could cause this. So we're just going to send that to the AI and see what it comes up with for us. All right, so it looks like we've got an answer here. It's created a pending squawk entry for our review, which we can go back to. And then it says, regarding the slight decrease in engine RPM and engine roughness at cruise flight, several factors could be at play. Carburetor icing. Oh yeah, it's been a while since private pilot, so I forgot that that could be what was going on. Ignition system issues, fuel system contamination or starvation, improper mixture leaning, so on and so forth. So the AI is very smart, and it really takes all of the information that you give it in context and then gives you some responses for you to think about what could be the cause. Now, obviously, this will never replace a licensed and experienced airframe and power plant mechanic, and we recommend that you always take your airplane to get it looked at if you have any kind of mechanical or technical issues with the airplane. But this gives us an idea to be better involved as owners, what might be going on. So we do have this pending item to take a look at. So let's just tap that link here. And it looks like, oh, here we go. We got an AI generated squawk right up top here. Slight engine RPM reduction and engine roughness at cruise flight 5,500. I'd say that that's a pretty, severity level on that as medium is pretty good. So we can just say the changes to that. If we needed to make any, we could, and then just tap approve. And then that squawk will be dismissed from the review pending items page, which we also have some flights here that we should probably review and log, but that's for another video. And now we're going to go to the main menu, tap the maintenance grouping, go to tracker first, and then as soon as everything is fetched, we'll go look at the squawks here and see what we have. Slight RPM reduction in engine roughness reported on the 29th, which is the date of this video. But it shows you that it was in cruise flight at 5,500 feet. We can also see it if we go to the squawks page. And there it is. So everything is tracking across the app. And let's just say that we can mark this as completed. And the aircraft tack time, we can put that in there if we want to. We don't have to, but it's great for being able to run reports later to show a good chain of custody as to when the aircraft first experienced the problem, at what tack time it was resolved, and who resolved it. So completed by, I'm just going to put my name in here for now, and I'm going to say A and P, and then we're going to just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then found contaminated. refuel with clean fuel. You can also take a photograph of the logbook entry that your A&P has made, whether it's a printed label or sticker or strip of paper, or if they hand wrote it in your logbook, and upload it, and it will attach to this particular squawk so that you have that information in one area. The total cost for this, unfortunately, was about $350. And the cost notes, he didn't charge us for labor, it's just the fuel. That's a lot of fuel. No labor charged. And we can close the squawk. Squawk is closed successfully. It's marked as closed. We're looking here at the squawks, the statuses, and severities. We can look at all the closed, which we just have this one. Open. And as you see, it's gone out of here. And it will be reflected as closed in your completed maintenance report. So I hope this has been a great look at how EZAI is very useful. It's not just there to help you with learning how to use the app or asking any questions about anything technical within the app itself, but it's also there to help you figure out what might be going on with your airplane, as well as you can ask any questions about the regulations or what things are covered in annual, and so on and so forth. Again, any maintenance items, please go to a licensed A&P that you trust and get that taken care of.